on, everybody? I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in my, I guess, new to me Infiniti G37. I'm driving to work. I tried to set this up earlier, so whenever I first left, I'll show the cold start and everything, but the GoPro is acting up because I haven't used it in probably like half a year, maybe longer than that. But yeah, this is my G37. I've posted progress here on I posted progress on my Instagram about it. I've done a lot of work to it. I got it for 3,800, and it has, I don't know if you can see, but 121,000 miles on the clock. I bought it with 117, but I just wanted to make a video just to update you on where I'm at, and just to maybe show off the build a little bit before I go too crazy into it without having any footage. But yeah, so my Honda is still, the engine's still gone. I'm planning on working on it this week. I was just saving up enough funds to either get it built or, yeah, I just want, my main goal is to get it built and get it turboed, but it costs quite a bit of money, and I'm trying to set up my own personal situation better. I don't want to throw all my money I have into my car, but I have an opportunity to go the cheaper route and just swap in a stock engine for now. So I'll probably do that just so I can have my Honda back, because at the end of the day, I'm a Honda boy and I'm not a fan of VQs, even though the only exception is that I have a manual. So I told myself I'll never buy an automatic VQ. My brother got an M37, and whenever I drove it, like the engine felt great, just like the response and the acceleration. So it kind of pulled me in a little bit to the VQ world. But I told myself if I were to get one, it would only be a manual. And some rude motorcyclists, all right. They should have done that earlier. But yeah, I got it for a cheap price. Obviously, when you get a cheap price car, it had plenty of flaws, and it still has quite a bit of flaws. I don't know if you guys can see the reflection right here, but that cracked windshield is because of me. But yeah, but comparing this car to the Accord, since now I have both, obviously I like the Accord better. But if you're just cruising around town, and obviously this gets an advantage because it's manual and it's more of a driver's experience. The acceleration on this car, like the low to mid-range acceleration, it feels amazing, like way better than the Accord. But I'm not really, I mean, that's cool, but I built my Accord for top end, so comparing the top end to this car is very, very slow compared to the Accord. And the mods I've done so far is an intake. I did it looks like the Takeda, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's the long filter that shows through the grill. I did that intake. And then I also just have an axle back muffler. It's not too loud at all. I'll probably throw a cold start later on after the video, or like I'll throw it in right now, but I'll record it after the video. But yeah, I like this car. It's cool, but the condition of it, it's okay. The engine and transmission are great, I'll give it that. The speedo works, everything works, but it's obviously salvage. The AC doesn't work, the heater doesn't work. I could tell it got hit on the driver's side. The strut is very like, well, one of the strut bolts is stripped, so I don't even have a bolt in there. And it's also really wobbly. Whenever I like push the car up and down, the strut will just, it seems like it comes out of place a little bit. So I need a new strut. And then also the control arms, you have the control arm and then two bolts or one bolt on each side. The bolt on the right side I don't know what they did, but they opened up the hole so it doesn't thread in. So I just push the bolt in and it's pretty much in an empty space. So I'm really driving the car at risk, but I have no other vehicle to daily drive, so. And I don't know how I plan on getting it fixed. I was thinking either of welding the hole, welding a sheet of metal over the hole and re-threading it, or just getting a bigger bolt to maybe threaden the hole. Or I could throw a washer on the other side of the hole and thread in the long nut, but it's pretty tight to get in there because I need to get in between the, what's it called, the brake fluid reservoir and the clutch fluid. I don't know if it's a reservoir also, I'm guessing it is. But yeah, but it's a car, it drives, and it drives great. And a great addition to this car that I found out is it has a Q50 motor in it, not the 3.0. It has the updated version of the 3.7. Still makes the same horsepower, but as what I could read online, it fixed the gallery gaskets. So I don't know how many miles they swapped it in with. I found the previous owner's OfferUp post, which I'll post right here, and he claimed it had 70,000 miles on it. It drives like it has 70,000 miles, but the motor personally doesn't look like it has 70,000. It looks like it has like 140,000, just because the PCV on each side of the valve covers, both of those are broken, and it looks like they got JB welded in, which it works. And there was a fuel leak. I had a fuel leak maybe like a month or two ago in the car, so I don't know how realistic the mileage is, but it drives great. I mean, I'll slow down to 70. I'm in 6th gear, by the way. I'll show you the what is it, the low to mid range. It's amazing. So look, I'm fully on the pedal, but it's still picking up speed pretty great in 6th gear. I mean, my Honda could never do that. So I have to give a big shout out to the VQs, to the VHRs, because their low to mid range is pretty great. But yeah, just want to update you guys. I'm hoping to get my Accord fixed up maybe in the next month or so. I've been really catching up with life. My adulthood I've been getting a lot better with, more used to it, I guess. And so my saving situation and my money situation is looking a lot better. So I feel like this year is the year that I'll make a lot of progress with everything, I hope, as long as nothing bad happens. But yeah, just update you guys. Maybe if I find some cars, I don't like to swerve lanes and go crazy like regular VQ boys like to, but if there's a car that wants to run it and there's an open lane, I'll do it, even though I'm putting my tire at risk because my rear tire has a inner little strand ripped off of it, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to update you guys.